What's good, everybody? It's your boy A-God.
Yo, it's poppin', y'all. It's JP, aka The Troubled Artist. We back again.
We are back again. This is Bridge the Gap Podcast, Episode 3.
Episode 3, man. We doing this shit, bro. We doing it
Yo,
for real now, huh?
We podcasters now, bro.
Oh, man.
This shit legit.
It's low-key embarrassing. Now you gotta tell your girl, man, I'm another podcasting man. You know.
Now there's another reason to defund podcasts.
Yeah, you know, they need to put 100% tariffs on microphone equipment. But until then, man, we taking advantage, man. We here too, man.
Right.
Fuck it, bro.
Hey, bro.
I'm sorry.
It's good to see you here, man.
Nice to see you too, man.
It's good to see that you made it through the week. How was your week and shit? Let me know. Top it up real quick.
Shit, my week was pretty smooth, man. You know, again, handle business for most of the week. Monday through Thursdays is really calm. Again, we started off the week pissed off because one leg off from a smacker parlay, man. I'm trying to tell you. Jaylen Brown, you my guy. I know you got that dog in you, but I know at this point they can't argue and say that Tatum isn't the number 1A on that team. I'm not gonna lie, he went crazy. And it's like, you do your thing, bro, but I needed 18. You had 17, dog. He had 17.
Damn.
That shit was gonna put $5,000 in my pocket.
You gotta send him the Cash App.
Yeah,
You gotta put the Cash App link.
Hey, man,
you gotta send a screenshot and the Cash App link, cause he probably got paid like $800,000 after the game, cause you know they getting paid after every game.
Doesn't he have the biggest contract in the league?
Yeah, send that Cash App and a screenshot.
Yo, Jaylen Brown, and what? Oh, and he did in what? Coco Jones, he did in the bad bitch.
Hey, he got it good. Look, this bro. All these niggas out here, you want to let us know you got it good. Yo, since your life's so perfect, you know we don't got sympathy for the winner.
Look at
here.
me, I'm Jaylen Brown. I got $200 million, the biggest NBA contract.
Yeah, I got a nice oily beard. I rub it with coconut oil every single morning.
And I'm an NBA champion. You know, kudos, bro.
I'm about to go back to back. Woo.
It's love.
And I know LeBron James isn't a basketball player. I predicted it. Ooh, I have a third eye.
Hey, he wasn't even wrong about that. But yo, Bronny, I'm hoping for the best for you, man. I really do, man. Fuck the nepotism. You got this shit, dog. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm starting to see the way LeBron's looking at Don't Connect. Bronny might be cooked, bro.
nah. Hey,
yo, LeBron look at Don't Connect with butterflies in his eyes.
You know why?
He's like, oh, this kid right here. He's special.
You know why? Oh, we about to get my son a ring with this white boy right here. This white boy about to get me a ring. Let's get it. Let's go.
Nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
If we want to talk Rookie of the Year,
that boy's
we'll get into that.
We'll talk sports later, man.
So Jaylen Brown.
How was your week though, man?
My week was calm. I finally ended my parlay drought. Finally ended my parlay drought.
Round of applause.
No, it's definitely a round of applause.
Right.
I didn't come home. I didn't bring home the whip, drip, and the trip.
Right.
We almost got a little something. I'll say maybe some drip. Put the rest in some crypto, whatever. But that Dalton Connect nigga, see. Don't get too ahead of yourself, man. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Mr. Connect 4. All right, because all I needed was one more 3-pointer.
Nah,
one more. You know, I'm
man.
reacting to a project. I can't even focus, man. No cap. Carti just posted me. We gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all over the place. And I'm like, wait a minute. I go check the parlay. I'm like, wait a minute. Ooh, both of them.
Right.
Streaming.
Right.
Ooh, I'm like, everything green. I
love that.
I came out on top. I think the Hornets game, some shit. I'm like, oh yes,
LaMelo Ball.
Yes,
He was balling too. Right.
And then, boom, LeBron hit a 3. I got the first parlay. Cool. I was like, yes, the drought's over. Yes.
Locked it in.
I didn't care about the money though. I was worried about the drought. It was over. But the next one was a nice one, a little 3,000. Cool, I'm taking that. I only threw $10 in it.
Right.
So I'm like, all right. Damn, the voice crack is crazy. Oh my God. I'm looking at Don't Connect. I'm already in a good mood now. I got the Carti post.
Right.
My Instagram's
You thinking it's about to be your day, right? You thinking shit, I'm about to take my girl to the mall. We about to have good shit. Yeah, right?
I can't even be unprofessional and say the name, but a big rapper reached out to me for the promo.
Right.
I didn't even think that team was into him like that.
Right.
I hate that I can't say the name, but whatever.
So I let them find out.
You know what I'm saying? They'll find out. But so it's a good day. It's a good day. YouTube just hit.
W's
I mean,
on
you know what I'm
W's.
saying? Everything, YouTube is everything 21st to like the 25th. They getting paid. So if you see a YouTuber acting bad that week,
That's like a 9 to 5 is first and
yes.
15th. You feel me?
YouTubers
That
you
first
only
and
get paid
15th.
once in the month, but that's a
Right.
good day.
Right.
Yeah, it's a good day. You know what I'm saying? For some, not for everybody. But so it's a good day. You know what I mean? Everything flowing. Like,
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those days. Don't Connect. You could have finished it for me, bro. You could have took it home. Like he low key ruined my day. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like everything
It's not
was
his
smooth.
fault though. You had him for a lot. You sent it to me and I'm looking at it. I'm like, dog.
I did.
17 is like 15 at most, because I know he had 35, but that's when you got to realize, fraud alert. Like they know people is coming. That's why they make them odds look good. Oh yeah, people just saw he had 35. Let's make it plus 500.
Yo,
you feel me? Like for the 20. Nah.
Bro.
It's a trap.
This shit really busted my head, bro. And then, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get back to this Carti post, because by that time, I'm like, let me get on my phone. Let's see what's going on.
Right.
That shit is crazy.
So what is that? So what does that do to your traction and your algorithm when somebody like Carti posts you on the story? Like, what does that do?
I'm gonna give you guys the realistic answer.
Facts.
All right, I'm gonna give you a realistic answer. For the moment, you definitely have that window of hype. Everybody's happy for you, which I appreciate.
Right.
Like it feels good, obviously. You know
Of
what I'm
course.
saying, to be acknowledged by somebody who's like at the height of hip hop right now.
Right.
Like, it's a blessing overall. You know, the followers go up a little bit. Everything goes up a little bit. The community was happier than me though, because they were like, bro, we told you, because they know, like,
Right.
I'm unk now, so it's hard for me to realize, the nephews, the young niggas fucking with me. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really register it. Like, I don't know what it is. I just can't register it.
Right.
So everybody happy and stuff, but like
Unk is
in all
crazy.
reality, nah, bro, I know.
Unk
I
is
know.
crazy.
Like, I know. I just go with it now because it's funny.
Fuck, man.
I'm just like, hey, fuck it. But in all reality, like, it comes and it goes. Like, I'm here to make the best of it because I'm aware of what happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like my mindset, I'm just trying to make the best of it. You know what I mean? Like my next moves going forward from this point on definitely are going to be strategic, smart moves only, not just no regular. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's how I say it. Like my life's not, it didn't change.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
like,
bro, so you don't got that Rolls Royce? Is it yours?
Yeah.
I thought I saw one in there. I thought I saw one when I pulled up. That's not your shit? Damn.
Like
okay, all right.
so
my fault.
people like some people like I'm still gonna pop shit within my means.
Right.
That's what I got to say. I'm still here to pop shit within my means. I do not feel like I'm not lining up for tour next week. I did get a DM from somebody who's trying to host an event in like Art Basel or like some shit in Miami, whatever.
Right. That's soon, actually.
Cool. So I'm like, okay, I see like little opportunities sliding through the door fast, but like until they happen, you know what I'm saying? I'm not popping no shit. I'm just happy. I'm just happy that it happened because even before it happened, I'm at the crib, and even as of lately, like the chat knows I ain't been streaming as of lately. You know what I'm saying? I've been shooting a lot of films and music videos, and
Right.
shit like that. I've just been like, just locked in on life.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I've even been questioning myself, like, what am I doing with these reactions? What am I doing with this streaming shit? Like,
Right.
is this something I'm about to go? I'm getting ready to go back to school. Like, what am I doing? You know, like, is this thing even still like on? Is it even still working? Like, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm
Self-doubt.
it wasn't even self-doubt. It's kind of, you kind of just
It's called
get to
imposter syndrome, isn't it? Isn't that what
I
you're
think
talking about?
so. I feel like it's imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting there like, like I'm the views are there, the people are there, everything is there. Like I'm in a blessed position
Right.
to be where I'm at. You know what I mean? Because I'm aware of my constituents and like everything that's going on, and like I see the position that I'm in, but like I don't know what it is, bro. Like as of lately, it just has not been moving me.
Yeah, no, that's that imposter syndrome of I was like, yeah, like maybe because you've been here for you've been seeing it grow.
Wow,
You're sitting it to yourself like, you're not as impressed with it as from when you were first trying to attain it, and because it's like you know where you want to be.
Yeah.
You're fake comparing where you are now to where you want to be and thinking, it's not really that impressive, or
Right.
It's not really that much.
Right.
When it's in reality, you got to take every day and every win and as if like there is not a tomorrow.
No,
and
that's
it's
a
like
fact.
and it's like damn, like I get to really like, yo, I did this, and that's me, and I deserve it, and I get to enjoy the fact that I this is something that
Right.
I built and I'm grateful for, you
Right.
know. So you gotta, cause again, right, like we live. I'm not gonna lie, people. We fake. I don't know if it's just being arrogant, thinking that we got all the time in the world to do whatever, and we don't appreciate the shit that's in front of us when it's in front of us. But it'd be like, nah, bro, like that person that you fuck with that's in your town that's doing their thing. Tell them that, yo, I fuck with you, bro. Like if you do, you know, or when you see again when you're home, when you got your people around you, or just again when you look back at all the work that you did today, be proud. It's like, man, like I went out, I did everything I had to do. I'm taking care of what I got to take care of. When I look back, I'm proud of what I did. I spent time doing what I'm passionate about. Yo, good for me. I enjoy it. Because if every accomplishment you get is followed by, yeah, but it's not enough. Oh yeah, but I know where it's not that big a deal. If you follow up all of your achievements like that, then you're never gonna really be like, you're never gonna get the full satisfaction of what we were supposed to be doing right now. You know what I mean?
Nah. What you're saying is absolutely factual. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And like I feel like I was like, it's like borderline that, and it's also borderline like what I say like I'm popping shit within my means, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know where I'm at. It's in a good space, but I also know where I'm at in the space that I'm in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm at like, for example, I started off with 0 subscribers. I want 100. I'm sitting at 60. I'm dead in the middle. So like I'm in like this like you know like when you travel the road less traveled by, but then you catch yourself in the middle of the forest.
Right.
And you like, man, what the you know the pot of gold over there, but you're just like, what the, like that's a conversation people don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna take the road less traveled by, and you gonna find yourself all alone. You know what I mean? In the middle of some shit. Thinking, do I want to turn back? Do I even want to keep going? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I get stuck halfway through and just plateau? You know what I mean? Veer off into other things. You know what I mean? Become a cherry picker or whatever. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So.
That's what's cool about like getting that kind of like repost is that it reminds you that you're a part of this community. And
Right.
It's kind of like you're here. You're with like people are looking at you. Like people are participating in your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you feel it again. It's like.
No, exactly. Yeah. After that post, it was kind of everything like turned back on. Like immediately, cause like I'm sitting on my computer upstairs, boom, just vibing, and then my phone starts bugging. But like I've been posted by people before, Meek Mill, Lucky. I don't even want to get into all that shit. But like,
right.
And that's what happens. They'll post me, my phone starts bugging. I'm like, what the fuck? So I saw this one, and this shit was quick, but my phone was bugging.
Right.
All I see was, you made it. You made it. I'm like, huh?
Made it.
Yo, Carti posted. What? That nigga's cat.
You're like, yeah. You're like, nah, what do I do
I
now?
sleep on the 3rd floor of my crib.
Right.
Come flying downstairs. I'm falling down the
Look!
hall.
Look!
I'm looking for my dog. I don't know, because my dog was in the vid.
Right.
So I'm like, what's the dog?
Kane, we made it. Kane, we made it, Kane.
Bro, I'm losing it. I'm like, yo.
Right.
And then shout out my nigga Stealthy. He texted me, you know what I mean? Shout out Raza Carti. I'm like, yo, like, he put me on with some info. I'm like, oh, apparently Carti been into.
Nice.
So that made me feel even better. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Because he didn't post it. Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people in this shit that's important.
Right.
So even after that, you kind of like.
So you grouped in with it.
You're like, yeah. So, but you kind of like, damn, son, like, am I not there?
Right.
Am I not who I thought I was? But I don't want to scale that as me, you know, being considered something like, oh, you ain't gonna Carti post, you know, nothing like.
Yeah.
You don't want to look at it like that.
But it's validation, especially when you're in a world where you're creating stuff for public consumption, right? It's one of
exactly, and like in the lane that I'm in, that's what you want. Like, as ridiculous as it sounds, oh, you got posted by Carti, like some fucking dork probably gonna be like, oh, you think you're so fucking cool, you got posted by Carti, like, you know what I mean? But like, hey, it's in this game, in this reaction shit, in this streamer shit, that's the epitome of what you want right there. It does not get better than that.
Right.
Especially in today and right now, it does not get better than that.
Bro, he has the most clout, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No, like legit.
Yeah.
Like legit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
bro.
I was like, yo, like, on my mama, I was sitting in my fucking kitchen. I'm just like,
Now I have to calculate my next 4 moves. All right,
Oh, man.
if I do this, yeah, bro. I feel you, bro. That's what's up. You feel
it
me?
was crazy. I was like, you know what?
And it's
I'm gonna
only
just
up.
take it with. I'm gonna try to take it with a grain of salt. Not today. After a couple days, cause that's what I've learned to do in this shit. Like, when I never had 100K on a video before, I chased that 100K. I got that 100K.
Set a new goal.
And I was like, yes. And then I was like, you know what? I gotta do it again. Can't let niggas know, cause I done gone to a lot of reaction channels. I see 100K on a video, and I don't ever see it again. And that's their only video that they're living off, and it was 4 years ago.
Right.
Can't be that guy.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? Boom. Here come Kendrick Lamar, who we about to get into.
Oh,
It's Not Like Us video.
Yeah,
And that should do 100K in a month.
Right.
And I'm like, oh yes, we are fucking here. You know what I'm saying? But now that we are here, and we talking about this Kendrick guy.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That man is an alien, bro. He's that man in his voices and his alien voices, bro. What's wrong with this nigga, bro? Why is he tweaking like this, man?
Squabble up.
Yeah, squabble up.
Squabble up.
Squabble up.
Squabble.
Yo, you know what?
Squabble.
And I'm sitting here and I'm listening. That because you sent me the snip. I'm chilling, right? You sent me the snippet of what?
I
GNX.
thought that was. I thought that was.
I thought it was it. I thought it was it too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, this hard. He's like, we go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. I'm sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm sitting there. I'm like, damn. And the beat changed. I'm like, all right, cool. And I listened to it a couple times to understand because the first half was some eclectic shit, like just some violins and stuff. I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, he's on his alien shit again.
Yeah.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
But then afterwards, I'm seeing people talk about an album. I'm sitting there, like, oh, what the fuck? Hold on, let me tune in, right?
Yeah.
So I tune in. And I'm like, damn, he really dropped the album, right?
Right.
And first listen, I'm like, okay, if you on the West Coast, or if you really like roller skating, this shit is for you. If you like this is your jam.
Crying.
Yeah, this is your jam. What's it called? I thought it was pretty. I don't have like you see, that's another thing too. People rushed to make their strongest opinions 10 seconds
I
after
hate
shit
that
dropped,
stuff,
bro.
and that's the
It's
straight
like-
Kendrick fans, bro.
And honestly, Drake fans
Wait
too.
till, yeah, go ahead. Please get it
This
off,
shit-
'cause
this
I got something to say to these.
This shit drop. Guess what? Shit drop. Ah, that shit is trash. I didn't even hear it. And it's like, bro, this shit is an
Oh, no,
hour
those are
long.
the Drake fans.
Yeah,
Those are the
this
Drake
shit is an hour long, and it's only been out for 20 minutes. How'd you hear everything to say is trash? Same
Yeah.
thing. Oh my god, this shit is better than Take Care, and nothing was the same. And every album that all of it was like, yo, just relax.
Somebody
I get
said
it.
we're not in the 90s no more. Fuck somebody. Gas Baby said we're not in the 90s no more. We listen to Osama's like nobody like we're not in the 90s no more. We listen to Osama's son, not Kendrick Lamar, like something like that. And like for you to not, I know you don't even know who Osama's son is, and that's
Right.
what makes it even funnier.
Right.
It's the new generation.
Yeah, niggas
that's
just
making
trolling.
tweets like that.
They-
They like Kendrick dropped an album. This shit dookie, bro. It just came
Yo,
out.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo,
ago, dog.
relax.
Nah, yeah.
Off top of my head, what I'll say is there was a couple of standout songs. I do see, so standouts before we talk about like my real opinions and
Yeah.
what we think about the Discord, right?
Yeah.
I think Heart Part 6 is actually a really good song,
Yeah.
and I also know he's mad as fuck that he had to drop the because the series is called The Heart, and the fact that he had to drop the and now it's just Heart Part 6, I know he's tight about that.
Another Drake W.
Right. But I really enjoyed that song. What was the other joint? Luther, I think that was it. I really enjoyed a smooth joint as well. Overall, like I said, the production is real bouncy. We need some help on the hooks. We need some
Those hooks are so weak, man.
squabble up.
I saw a reaction video that was like, the only thing it's missing is Drake on the chorus.
That was Lost in Vegas, right? Yeah, them niggas.
It said it was just Drake on the chorus. I'm
Yeah,
like, you know
man.
what? You kind of got a point there, because it's like it's hard to get past the hook because it's not moving me. Also, what's not moving me was all the random Cali features. Now, I understand the hip-hop was trying to come at Kendrick Lamar, trying to act like he was
Yeah.
leaving Compton niggas out of the picture. He
Damned
wasn't
if you do, damned
uplifting
if you
them.
don't.
You know what I mean? And then he do. respect to it. I understand. None of them really shit the bed. Like, they weren't really trash or nothing like that. But
They
like,
sounded exactly how I expected it to
yeah,
sound.
it was no, like, I didn't really get much. Who surprised me on that album was Roddy Ricch.
Right. Which song was he on again?
I honestly, bro, I can't even remember off the top of my head. It could have been Luther. There was a song where he was singing. I forgot which one it is. I didn't even know that was Roddy until afterwards.
Oh, maybe
you
I
know
gotta
what I mean?
go back. Yeah,
I didn't know it was Roddy until after. I was like, what the fuck? That was Roddy?
Right.
You know what I mean? But he stood out for me. Gloria stood out for me.
Right.
TV off.
Reincarnated.
I kind of lost the plot.
It's interesting.
I lost the plot. It is interesting. I like the perspective. You know what I mean?
From
but
a writer's
I
perspective,
I can't even say I like the perspective because like I lost the plot.
Yeah, right. From a writer's perspective,
and I haven't gone back to it enough.
Yeah, it's a really good. Again, it's a tribute to Made Niggas Pac. You feel me? In that shit.
Yeah, I did catch the Pac sample, yeah.
So I really thought it was hard. Again, he was really doing his best. Also,
you don't think he was rapping like Eminem a little bit?
No, he was doing his best Pac impression on that too. That's the thing. He was like
it gave Eminem just a little.
You know what? I can see why you're saying that. I understand why you're saying that, but
Not
it was
Eminem,
very
it gave Slim Shady. Slim Shady.
Yeah. But I think he was purposely trying to do the like in just the way he's delivering it, you can tell he's trying to deliver it the way Pac would. Yeah. So he really tried his best to give that, and his voice is different than Pac. So it's like it was like, but again, right? I really enjoyed how he did it to the most part. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be bumping that in the whip. Maybe now and then again, if I wanna feel like a West Coast nigga, maybe but I'm from New York. You feel me? So it's like, hey, you know, it depends. I know there's a bunch of those songs that we're gonna hear when I go out to the club, you know, and same thing with like Not Like Us. Like, I don't think I was bumping that in my whip.
Right.
But you go out to a party, it's party tempoed songs, so like everybody's gonna dance and you can hit your little 2-step and you can do your little vibe, do your little dance. But quite frankly, I'm not sure if I want angry alien voice in my ear.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, but at the same time, it's like I respect. He's doing everything he can. He's throwing shots at people. He was mad as fucking Snoop. He's talking about, oh, Snoop posted Taylor Made. I had to let it go. So he talked. Taylor Made really pissed him off.
Right.
That shit pissed him the fuck off for him to have to bring it up and say,
right.
Damn, Snoop, you have to repost that shit, nigga. And then Snoop copped the plea quick.
It was the edibles.
It was the edibles. And F, you got it. It was the edibles. It's like, I copped that plea. He realized, damn, like, I'm from here. I just got to ride with that with home team. You know what I mean? And I respect it. It is what it is. You know.
How do you feel about the timing of his drop? Because I noticed how he put the album out on some like, all right, y'all can shut the fuck up now, because everybody's sitting there talking about how Metro Boomin, Future, they're both doubling back on Kendrick, because Future's basically like, I didn't tell Kendrick to go diss nobody on my song.
He said there was,
and not only that, you calling out Big 3 and I'm not a part of it.
Right.
You saying ain't no Big 3, it's just me on my song.
Right.
So if I'm not mad, nobody should be mad.
Future,
you know what
Future
I mean?
too cool, man.
Honestly, bro, that really was player, bro.
Yeah, no,
that really was player, bro.
Yo, what you think of the beef?
I didn't even think of it like that, and I'm lacking on my player, bro.
Nigga said. He said, wait, there was a beef.
Right.
What you talking
Nah,
about? I didn't know niggas was a beef. Yo, that's real player shit, dog.
Imagine being a female dating that nigga.
Oh well, I mean, his track record is his track record. You feel me? So that's Pluto.
Don't give a fuck about shit.
Yeah,
he
man.
said there was a beef, but like obviously he knew.
Yeah.
But the way he approached it, the best PR.
Yeah.
That was the best PR response you could have ever gave anybody, because right then and there, think about it. If you wait for that moment to be salty,
right.
you gave Drake the W.
Yeah, no, it's too late. And again, it's low-key still giving Drake the W anyways, because it's like he's letting it be known, like he's trying to get back in good graces to where it seems like, hey man, like
right.
I wasn't on that side of the thing. We wasn't sitting thinking
right.
like
and
that, bro.
And
like,
I see you didn't unfollow me.
Right. I know we cool,
and
bro.
You said
like
beefing with me just makes you nauseous. You ain't really get too crazy.
Right.
So I mean, technically, I'm still on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
I ain't really jumped off the porch yet.
Yeah, but if I'm Drake, bro, if I'm Drake, I don't know, bro, because it's like, dog, this shit start with you, fam. Like, we cool, we brothers. So you gonna tell me that after what was it, More Life and what are all the collab albums that they've done. After all this shit, dog, you gonna let this nigga with anger issues get on your fucking song talking about fuck me, it's the big three, nigga, and then you wanna like act like it didn't happen, man. All this shit started with you, dog.
I feel like Future's also funny because you went and worked with ASAP,
Right.
The Weeknd.
Right.
You put J. Cole back on your shit after he basically said fuck Drake.
J. Cole never said fuck Drake.
He apologized to Kendrick and then
Right.
hopped on Future's Deluxe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is like you played into it.
Rick Ross, ASAP Rocky, The Weeknd, who the
played
fuck
in all
else?
of it.
Who the fuck else was on that album dissing? And then for Metro to go up and say, "Oh,
Metro,
man." Yeah, Metro talking about, "Hey
he
man,
produced it like
hey man, I regret those tweets, man. So now you regret tweets. The tweets are still up.
That's
you sitting
crazy.
here. It's a lot of backpedal,
that's
gang.
crazy.
Um,
And Drake, the best part about the beef, right, is the fact that at the height of it all, here comes, "Hey there, Delilah."
Wagwan Delilah,
Bro,
dog.
bro.
What
like,
the
I
fuck is
couldn't
he
believe
doing,
it.
bro? It's like, huh?
But now you see what he was doing. He's like,
Fuck this shit,
he
bro.
looked back like, you gotta look at like the Pusha T situation. He's like, man, what am I even? Man.
Nah, you
Oh,
can't
these
look at it
niggas
like
is-
that though. You
Oh,
can't
now
look-
you getting bookings and man, fuck this shit.
Nah.
We about to put all this shit to rest. I'm going to Turks and Caicos for the fucking.
Listen, you
summer.
know what? We can spend a little bit more time talking about on Kendrick and how we feel about, I guess, the timing of the album. I saw people saying that they think there's a second one coming. I saw that people think that they don't think that this is the real one, that this is a mixtape.
Wait,
Right.
how do? I know you about to veer off.
Right.
How do we feel about him dissing Weezy?
Oh, listen, man.
And how do we feel about Weezy's response?
So it's a double-edged thing, right? So on one end,
Dogs is bugging.
Wayne, it's like, Wayne, what you doing, bro? Like, you sitting here, you already seen this man gives no fucks. He gives no fuck about no warning or none of that shit, right? You saying you chilling, you saying that don't let your kindness get taken for weakness. Let sleeping, like, shit can get dangerous, it can get spooky, right? Cool. But it's like, dog, if it's gonna be that, that there's no need for a warning, just shoot. You feel me? But at the same time, that's the legend Lil Wayne. You feel me? Like, so I think it's weak because Lil Wayne never actually dissed Kendrick.
Yeah.
He was just upset that he didn't get the nod for the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's on some, like, you know what? But Kendrick's on, again, he's on some fuck all that. Kendrick is Lamar. He's the only person standing on this beef. He's standing in it. He's saying, fuck you. I meant that shit. I'm standing on every word I said. And if you're mad about it, come see me. And I respect that.
I think he feel like that towards Future and Metro, too.
Yes, he feels like everybody. He said he cut his own grandma off if she don't see shit how he see it. You feel me?
Right.
He said, if my granny don't see it, I'll cut her off. What? You cut off grandma?
That's
That's
that Napoleon.
Yo, you
complex,
talking about cutting off granny before Thanksgiving? Nigga,
That's crazy.
Thanksgiving is next week.
You know she gonna hear that. You know she gonna sit at that table like.
He's like, well, you better see
Kendrick?
shit my way, granny. Yeah, I'm not playing.
Honestly,
I'm not
bro,
playing.
with the motion Kendrick having, Granny, nah, she probably still will. Granny probably the last one that don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Still got something to say. But I feel like I don't think Wayne is wrong at all because see, people think I'm a biased Drake fan. I don't really care. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because I love Kendrick's music. I mean, I don't love Kendrick's music. I do listen to Kendrick though.
Right.
I grew out of Kendrick's music. It got too loony, toony, cartoony, poetic-y for me personally. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
I 100% believe that the Super Bowl thing was strategic. You know what I'm saying? We got big as the Super Bowl with J. Cole and Drake. You know what I'm saying? They out there screaming that shit out, and then you go and give the Super Bowl to Kendrick Lamar after he goes crazy with this Not Like Us thing. And it's in New Orleans where, come on.
But yeah, but you gotta
California just had fucking Dr. Dre and these niggas. Like,
Yeah.
what are you bringing a Cali nigga to New Orleans for when you know, Lil Wayne, like Dr. Dre just as old as Lil Wayne too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk about who's relevant and who's not, like,
Listen,
you feel me?
what else?
Lil Wayne definitely should have been at the New Orleans Super Bowl, like 100%. I don't care what they voted. I don't care at all.
Right.
You're not telling me they voted Kendrick Lamar over. Man,
Listen,
no.
I feel you and I understand.
No.
And I had this argument again last week with Jones. Shout out Jones. But his point was, and again, I can see it from Jay-Z's standpoint, because if you're choosing somebody, again, you want to choose something that people's going to talk. Everyone's going to talk about this shit. It's the most clouded thing. It's the most cloud chasey thing to do, but it's going to get views. And it's like you're not choosing somebody bad to perform, because Kendrick is a great. That's another
amazing
thing.
performer.
That's what I think about this album too. A lot of this album sounds like he made these songs specifically to just perform.
Yeah.
You know, none of them sound like songs that I'm going to be listening to,
It's
but they
less than
sound
an hour
like
long.
in a club, on tour, at the fucking Super Bowl. I'm going to perform these songs plus my Not Like Us chant.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like,
And shit,
if you're
he's
Jay-Z,
probably gonna bring them Compton niggas out to the Super Bowl, and
Right.
do all that extra stuff.
if you're Jay-Z and you're petty, you got to remember Jay-Z is the king of the Drakes in terms of petty. Like, he was Drake before Drake. You feel me? So it's like, and then on top of that, you know it's gonna get clicks. You know that shit is gonna, like, oh man, if I do this shit, I know I'm gonna get the streets talking. You know what?
Right.
Fuck it. Kendrick Lamar, boom. It is what it is. Sorry. Like, so it's like, from a business point of view, I'm not mad at it, because again, Kendrick is the industry darling when it comes to just every brand. Like, if you see in the comments, you got McDonald's talking about honey mustard and fucking AT&T talking about Canada's looking scary right now. And it's like, you got all these endorsements. You know Kendrick is a great performer. He had the moment that's going to be talking about it, and the controversy of dissing somebody that you fake. People be talking about you like y'all in the same categories. Like, you know what? I can diss this nigga. Fuck it. I can and I will. So that's the petty shit. I'm not gonna make too big of a deal there. But now, if they battle, what do you think is gonna happen? Because Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne's gonna cook Kendrick.
Why do you say that?
He's gonna cook Kendrick bad, and he has way more hits than Kendrick.
Right.
Facts. And that a Super Bowl performance with some old Lil Wayne hits is going way harder than Kendrick's performance. He could jump out the sky and do 20 backflips out of helicopter and land on a head spin, doing a head spin. And them Lil Wayne hits is going to slap. Boy, what?
Right, but now I'm talking about beef
And if they beef,
bars.
Yo, Kendrick does not got more bars than Lil Wayne still to this day, to date.
But we know that bars don't matter. The
Bars
bars,
do matter?
it's how you execute. It's how you execute the message of tarnishing this person's image and how people perceive them. It doesn't matter anymore about if I lyrically did and G's move in silence like lasagna and I kill you on some really smooth lyrical shit. But then afterwards, you're able to paint the picture of an old washed up rapper and he's able to do what he does, because that's, again, and if you compare the Drake beef and what happened. If you're grading from a battle rap bar perspective, you can say it was a much closer competition, and a lot of people say Drake has the edge there. But when it comes to executing in a beef, Lil Wayne has a longer career, and that's Lil Wayne, the legend, the GOAT, right? How many beefs has he been in? I know people talk about he dropped a diss track against Pusha T called Ghoulish once, but it was fake, kind of weak, you know? So it's like, is this war? Is it war that we're ready to see? Is it blood that we're ready to see spilled?
I'm ready to see that.
Okay, and
I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see that.
Nah,
Because I don't like what's Kendrick gonna do? Like, come at Lil Wayne for being sick? Bro, Kendrick, are you already exposed yourself for being a drug addict? You know, addicted to, you know what I mean? Like gluttony and all this sinful shit. Like, you were this person before too. So you could say whatever you want about Lil Wayne. Just know it's not gonna hit as deep now. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. You got your skeletons out. You got your skeletons out the closet too. Now,
right, but you see again,
old ass Lil Wayne, like, yo, bro, we've never looked at Kendrick the way we looked at Lil Wayne in his prime.
Okay, you all right? We going for it today? Okay,
have
all right, we going for it today. All right.
We have
so
not.
so let's say this, right. Right now, Kendrick Lamar is in a space in his career to where he can do no wrong technically, because again, he's got like everything his brand and his music that he's been dropping he's been using, again, like blackness as like a shield of why you should support it.
He's the Kamala of
He's
rap. The Joe Biden of rap.
Oh shit. Okay.
The Obama of rap.
All right. And again, right? his fans are gonna like. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You see a lot of Black
And I
Panther.
love Kendrick's music.
Yeah, you see a lot of Black Panther tweets coming out when he
it's time
drops. You
for
feel
it.
me?
Yeah.
Because I saw somebody make a real corny ass tweet talking about some. Oh, he saw that Kamala and Mike Tyson lost and said our people need a W. And I was like, all right, get your Black Pandering ass Alf. Get your ass back in the fucking kitchen. Stop it. What fuck is you talking about? This is hip hop, is rap, and I don't like y'all using again. But back to this whole. But back to where he is right now, bro. Back to where he is in his fucking career is one of the things to where it's like, it's. I would love to see what happens next. Yeah. Because we're clearly going to get active. Drake, he's supposed to be streaming tomorrow, but I'm not sure if he's going to address. I don't know if he's going to address anything.
That's going to be the funniest thing with this nigga on stream with this nigga.
You saw he cut his hair, right?
Yeah. He going to be on stream gambling, not giving a fuck. Yo, not a single fuck about this debt. He going to do the smallest, tiniest, puniest fucking shot back at Kendrick Lamar in the most pettiest, spiteful way, and literally like, what you think that album's selling first week? I think he's doing well over 350,000. If he doesn't sell more than Tyler the Creator, he's cooked.
I saw them saying that his opening day or something like that was like 40 million, and they were making excuses already because they were like, oh, well, the time that he dropped, he lost this much hours. He could have done 100 million, but because the hours that he dropped, and after I saw people like, hey, we don't want to hear that because Drake has done that mad times and always opened at 100 and always dropped that over 100 million, right? But again, not to compare the two because I hate that every time we bring up one, now the other one is like they're always in the conversation now, and it's like
whataboutism.
Yeah.
That's a word I learned on the internet. Whataboutism. I'll never forget when they made that shit up specifically for me. Now, they probably didn't, but I said some shit on the internet. They're like, oh, get out of here with this whataboutism. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, no, that's a thing. It's a thing. Is when it's it's a thing. But now, if we're gonna talk about what he'll do, I don't know if it's gonna do more than 600, which was Mr. Morale.
It's definitely not.
But I don't know. Do you guys think?
Do
you guys think this album is better?
I don't know, man, because he got more hype than he had around Mr. Morale.
I don't know if the music carries it though.
The music does not carry it. You're right.
Yeah. What do we rate? 1 through 10. 1 through 10. What do we rate it?
I already gave it a 7.
7.
7 out of 10. All first listen.
All right.
And that's because the songs that were good, that actually gave me some soul and some life, they were that good.
They were really good. They were that good. They were.
And the other songs, they were kind of just like what the fuck are we doing? Like the hooks were too weak for it to be a solidified banger. I'm not from the West. I don't listen to that West Coast. I ain't even gonna say shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to that West Coast stuff.
Salute to y'all.
You know what I mean? Salute, I like a couple things, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not all the way in it. I like it when it's more melodic, like Blast and dumb niggas, you know what I mean? I can get into that type of shit.
Mozzie and fucking exactly. Shorty and all that
Exactly.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Mozzie been cooking for a minute too. I hope he drops another album, but yeah.
He tough. Shout out Mozzie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I don't know. I would say fucking.
So you said
7 out of 10. I don't think it might grow into like a 7.5.
Right. So it's definitely not better than Mr. Morale.
Yeah.
And if we're gonna continue talking about so yeah, let's say this album that he just dropped, not better than Mr. Morale. But also, Mr. Morale wasn't that good either. If I'm gonna be completely fucking honest,
it was really just
it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. I really didn't like. I didn't like. That wasn't it for me either. You feel me? It wasn't it. Like Damn was like damn. You know what I mean? Like Damn was like okay, damn. You feel me? But
even
like
the Untitled shit.
Yeah, even that was real smooth. But again, right? But the hits on this song are gonna be the hits, and right now he did what he had to do. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga is online too often. He is on Twitter every day. He act like people say he's mysterious and all this kind of stuff. Yo, Kendrick, we know you online every fucking day, bro. Because everything that is said online, he responds to it in the fucking album.
Yeah.
So they said, he doesn't make any songs that we can hear in the club. He's like, oh yeah, here's an album full of club songs.
Right.
He doesn't tap in with the little niggas in LA. Oh yeah, here's a song with all the unknown little niggas from LA. oh, he's mad Drake stole the hard part again. He's again. I know he's fucking. That shit's pissing him off. It makes him so mad, and you can hear it in just the. And he rap like this. He rap like he rap like his mouth like this. Like he rap like that. You know what I mean?
He got a little.
Yeah, he really rap in there like he got this disease. He rapping like this. You know, so it's funny to see he mad.
Yeah.
I can hear it. He's
Right.
bothered. The
Right.
the nigga's bothered still, and
Pissed.
low key. I know he wants to keep taking it further. I know he wants to take this shit further. So we're waiting
The
on.
album is bipolar. It goes like fucking diss track, diss little diss, another diss track, some calmer shit.
Right.
Then you get the Cali niggas get they fucking hits off, then
Right.
they shots off, then some calm shit, and back to like a little more, you know what I mean, and back to some calm shit.
Because people keep trying to
All
play
over
like
the
Drake.
place.
People keep trying
After
to.
Reincarnate is when I realized he switched the vibe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a different Kendrick on the album. So I was like, all right, cool.
Right.
Okay, I see.
People keep saying that Drake is the one who's mad and he should let it go. And oh my God, he's mad at DeMar DeRozan. Why he's a petty nigga? Go in the corner and hide or some shit. Right. But then afterwards, it's like this nigga is still clearly mad too. So it's like, are we not gonna say, guys, Kendrick, it's November, leave it alone? Like,
Right.
like nobody's gonna say that, right?
Right.
But we know that it's not nowhere near resolved. I think again,
It's not even almost over, bro.
It's not even.
It actually now needs to start again. You coming at Lil Wayne, you know Drake don't play by Weezy F Baby.
right.
You know it's time to come back. Like that's like Drake doing that AI shit, acting like Tupac and shit.
He was. Yeah.
You coming at Weezy F
Right.
on the album? Oh, you got Weezy F. You got oh man.
How long do you think this shit is gonna continue to drag on till? Because
It's honestly-
again, it was what April or some shit, or like when did like that drop? That shit was in the spring.
I think no. It's like it was like October
What?
of like it
Cap.
was like October, November of last year.
Cap. Hold on.
Swear.
Yo, Will, please do me a favor, bro. Find out when like that dropped. I mean, my
It had
God,
to be.
because I'm sure that was at
It was
the top of the
it was
year.
at the bottom of the year, and then they revamped again at the top of the year. Yes,
Well-
100%.
Right. Okay.
100%.
So
Let's see.
again, right, and if we're projecting, what's good? March 26th
It came
of this
out
year,
in
that
March?
early spring, bro. That's what I'm trying to
What?
say. Yeah, bro. It feels like a long time. You feel me?
Hey,
It felt like a long
dude.
time
You know what it
ago.
is? We just came out of October.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
Yeah.
this shit, yo, what the hell?
It's still so it's been since
and
the
I
top of the
reacted
year.
to it and everything.
Yeah, I'm sure, and the video did well. You feel me? But
Did amazing.
yeah. So it's like, so we sit here, and it's like, all right, how long are we gonna continue this fucking beat? Because it's not gonna be over in February. Because now you're gonna go and perform Not Like Us on stage, right?
8 months ago,
So it's like, all right, bet you're gonna perform that shit in February, and that'll make a year of the beef.
Yeah.
I know Drake. He can't come back until he addresses this in some form or fashion, right? He can try and continue to ignore it, but I feel like it's gonna be one of those things to where, like, no matter how hard the song is that you drop, people are gonna say, "Nah, finish your food, bro.
Right.
Go, stop playing games. This nigga is over there, and I don't think Kendrick's going away for a little while. He's here, and now he's like, you know what? I'm outside. He's like a badass little kid that's like running around, and now you gotta chase him around. It's like you're a fucking, your dog when they do that fucking annoying shit.
Well, that's why I be checking up.
Yeah.
You just reminding me to look.
Yeah, bro. But it's like once your dog is off leash and they start doing this shit, like I feel like that's what Kendrick Lamar's doing right now. He's like, you know what, fuck it, like I'm here, nigga. I'm in this space, niggas. He can't go nowhere. He always sitting somewhere on the couch, like just some I don't know if you watch Dead Note, but he's sitting around everywhere like fucking L from Dead Note. Like it's like, bro, like, alright, he's active. He's active. He's outside. He wants to be outside. He's enjoying the outside. I think again because this beef with Drake gave him a kind of credibility and a kind of status that wasn't there before. It was before this whole beef shit. He was very prestigious, respected obviously, but it wasn't what it is now. It wasn't what it is now. And if you're a hater or you're a fan, you know as well as I know that before this beef and after this beef is two different Kendrick Lamars. It's
He said, "What
yeah.
you want, the famous me or the shameless me?"
Oh.
That's what he said.
I think this is like what he's using for his rebrand to like build this PG Lang thing. It's like a separate brand.
Honestly,
Right,
bro,
because now
why
he's not on TDE.
Why
Now he's
not?
on PD. Yeah.
This is the best way to take advantage of it all. Fuck it.
Shit. If I was, if I was in a position to beat the top,
top,
yeah.
nigga.
If,
He said,
I take his head off.
He said, I just strangled a goat.
Yeah. Feel me?
You see how he dropped it on November 22nd, the day that JFK got assassinated?
Oh, brother. Oh, my. Yo!
And then he said, headshot of the year, you better walk around like Daft Punk.
Yeah, fucking hell, man. This guy, again, he's a fucking...
And he dropped on 9/11.
Evil maniac genius dude, bro. This guy he's sick in the head, bro. He's sick in the head. I'm not gonna lie, though, that it's dope to see somebody operating on this kind of a level. But it's like, bro, go get some mental help, bro.
But see, he's letting us know he chilling. He on the island watching cartoons. I'm good.
No, he was mad.
Was.
You can hear it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can hear for this entire
At the same
time.
time, though, because I like to play devil's advocate. I just like to. You know what I'm saying? I like to bridge the gap on this guy.
Right.
It's like he was mad, but I feel like a mad nigga would have attempted to drop hits, go get his hands on them features, them big features. Like he would have took the necessary steps. This nigga
Misstep. That would have been a
did
misstep.
not aim to please on purpose.
This whole album was made for pleasing. Pause.
Oh, you can open it. He did not aim to please at all.
I'm not gonna lie, the whole album, I'm gonna disagree with you here. The whole album was strictly for pleasing the fans, and it was strictly for
Cali fans.
He said it on the song. I dumb it down. Like he said he was dumbing it down and not doing what his usual thing is because he wants the mass appeal. That's
me.
The beats.
Like me.
He's never he's never dropped an album that sounded like a West Coast like what? I guess you could say like King Kuta doing. Like that shit was bouncy like a West Coast shit, but most of his music has been on just his vibe, and he hasn't dropped this many club bangers ever. This was specifically to say, you know what? I don't like none of the shit these niggas saying about me. Fuck it, I'm about to just make these hits, man, and niggas walk better. Yeah, I'm like again, it's just the way I can feel the energy in the song from this is somebody who is deeply disturbed. This is somebody. This is somebody who is still pressed and he's walking around like somebody like, please try me, like. Please, I'm not done.
Honestly,
I'm not done.
Him, Cole, and Drake got that burning fire in them right now.
Unfortunately, Cole does not have that. He doesn't.
He's still talking about it. San Antonio.
And again, I love that song. And
He
dropped the
going
fucking
back
warm up.
to Drake.
And he dropped the warm up,
How we
nigga.
feeling about the
Hold
warm-up?
on, yo, the warm up is fire. That
I
shit
gotta
is
do that
fire,
reaction. I gotta do that
bro.
reaction.
Yo, if you didn't listen to the warm up, bro, go listen to that shit. Yo, J. Cole, man, doing some shit. Yo, that's my childhood. I grew up on this shit, dog. So listening to these songs and hearing how this nigga mad, like Young Simba, like how all these songs, you feel me? I'm like, damn, I remember this shit, bro. This shit take me back. And it's fake hard. not fake hard. That shit is fire. And it's funny that they both dropped on the same day. Now it's not a new product, so it's not like they're competing for numbers here. But man, that shit.
Do you think Kendrick did that on purpose or J. Cole did that on purpose?
I think it was a Friday, and it didn't matter. Because Cole he's been dropping each one of his old mixtapes each week since like a week or two ago. These songs and what he needed to do to have the video ready and all this kind of stuff, all of that was already in production. And it's the week before Thanksgiving, you know? So it's the week before Thanksgiving, week before Black Friday. When's a better time? Fuck it, it's a Friday, put the shit out. I think it just so happened that they both did that. And Again, it's real dope, real music for like real again that shit. The quality of that shit just take you back. I know people are comparing Might Delete Later to fucking GNX.
I'm going Might Delete Later.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
It's got
more songs that I enjoy.
Yeah,
it's got more bars that is like. I still think Pie is the verse of the year in terms of just rapping.
Yeah.
But there's just good songs in that. I think J. Cole also has one of the worst bars of the year on that same album. So it's balanced because He said something like he did the whole alphabet shit like A B C D E F G H I J K, and then he's like, that's little me saying what's L because he skipped L, and it's like, dog, like that shit on with Central C, it's a vibe, but it's like, dog, you can't say what's L like,
Right.
like whatever though. But
Right.
I do think that album is super slept on. Both mixtapes that they dropped in the year, I think I would give the nod to what I'm gonna listen to more, definitely for J. Cole, but you're gonna hear this more. You're going to hear what Kendrick dropped way more.
Right.
Because these songs were specifically designed for him to be outside and take a victory lap. All next year, he's going to be trying to take victory laps.
J. Cole or Kendrick?
Kendrick Lamar dropped this specifically so he can go do his victory tour. I'm not going to be surprised if after or anytime before the Super Bowl, the a tour was dropped. The song that he teased as the snippet didn't even come out. So people are saying that's why they're saying it's 2 albums. You know? So I'm excited to see again. Shit, as a rap fan, we eating as rap fans. We eating good, dog.
Eating
Yeah,
good.
give me
No
some-
complaints over
Give
here.
me an extra side of fried rice
Yeah.
with that shit too, man. Like we eating
Yeah.
good, bro.
I mean, shit. Hopefully, we get that party next door in Drake soon. You
Listen,
know what I'm saying? Hopefully.
I don't
but-
even know if Drake is gonna like. Again, like, do you conform and say, you know, fuck it, like, nah, I'm not taking this shit, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. Drop a new like.
Honestly,
we'll see.
it'd be kind of dangerous for Drake to get at him right now, cause you gonna push his rollout, you gonna push them sales, you gonna push them ticket sales, you gonna push the hype. Like right now, if you get at Kendrick, you gonna hype everything he got going on, bro. Everything.
Right.
If you're not just gonna drop an album and go on tour too, you know what I'm saying? Go ticket for ticket, go sales for sales, play that game. If that's not what you're gonna do, then
You know what? But
I don't think you get involved until it's all said and done. And that's what they did to Drake. He came off tour, did all that shit, and then
Yeah,
they
they
dropped on his head.
yeah,
top.
they waited while this man was
Yeah.
on tour for months. Then
Yeah.
he been saying I can't wait to take a vacation.
Exactly.
And then here these niggas come.
Head top.
Alright.
So, you know what I mean? So it's like, I would say he should just wait and do the same thing unless things get too far. You know what I mean? And yeah,
But you know what, man?
We could keep that.
Fuck all the beef shit, man. Because I'm really just a chill guy who likes to enjoy music, bro.
Yeah, like I don't even. Like who cares? There's two chill guys.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
just a
on
chill guy, bro.
podcast.
Yeah, you know, my girl, she got mad at me because I didn't answer a text back.
Right.
But it was, listen, man, I'm just a chill guy who sometimes doesn't check his phone. You
Right.
know, like, sorry.
Right.
Like, you know.
Nah, yeah. Like my girl, like I told my girl, babe, could you sell me $1,000? You know what I mean? I told her I'd pay her back in a week. A
Right.
week came by, she requested the money, but I just didn't send the money back because, you know,
Just a chill guy who
Just a
sometimes
chill
doesn't
guy.
have it. Like,
sometimes I ain't got it. I'm broke, baby.
yo, that fucking, who this stupid ass dog, bro.
Bro, how did that meme get here, man?
Yo, I don't even fucking know, but it's so chill.
It happens
This is
so fast, and I
Yo,
love
it
that
was
for
everywhere.
us. It's for us.
Now they talk like
Cause
because
you know, I'm just a girl.
yeah, they had I'm just a
Alright.
girl, and it's like
just a
alright,
chill guy.
like, and it's like, and the worst thing is they be saying I'm just a girl, and it be the worst bitch you ever met in your fucking life, bro.
I
Some
swear,
evil
I'm
shit.
just a girl is code for I'm just very slow
Yeah,
and incompetent.
but now we got something to where it's like, hey, listen, like, she blew my phone. She was mad at me for cheating, but I'm just a chill guy who has a lot of love in his heart. You know, I just got a lot of love in my heart. I'm a Haitian man, baby. I'm
I
sorry.
love them all.
Like, it was our first date, and I said I love you, and she was kind of weirded off. But listen, I'm just a chill Haitian guy,
I said I
bro.
want to marry you.
Yeah,
First day, I said I want you to have my
Shades of
kids.
Zoom. Yeah, you feel me?
Cause I'm just a chill guy.
Yeah, man.
Who just
Fuck
loves
it, man.
kids.
That shit is making.
I'm just a chill guy who wants to raise a family.
You know, I'm actually really pissed with myself that I didn't like come up with some quick T-shirt design and just throw it out there because somebody did that shit and they made at least 200 bands off that shit, bro. Like, that's the thing with like the same people who did like the Hawktua shit. Like, she didn't sell those shirts.
She said
somebody sold that shit and it was like, I'm putting that shit on a T-shirt.
Bro, she's not saying thank you to the guy who got her famous.
Oh gosh.
She said he blocked me, so I wonder why he blocked you, shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, and it's like you was living a regular ass life.
I'm be
doing
honest though,
regular
like
ass shit.
do she owe him?
Man, I would own all your masters. You think Birdman was bad, bro? Are you being the ultimate 360? But again, right? He did it. It's his job to capitalize on your content.
Yes.
You feel me? You let the subject of the content. I mean, and you know what? To be fair, you're doing street interviews. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have a lot of talent. You're just capturing shit that might go viral, right? It's other people's opinions, it's other people's personalities that you're catching.
Yeah.
And you're trying to capitalize off that. So it's not like you did something to where people care about you. She was the person that people cared about. So I'm not mad at her for saying like what am I supposed to give you type shit. Like what? Cause think about it. If we're strangers, right? You don't know me, I don't know you. You come up to me, yo, bro, let's do an interview real quick. And I say some fly shit on the interview. And then it goes viral and people want to talk to me and they don't want to talk to you. How do you bridge that conversation to where I owe you something?
You don't. You don't
exactly.
have to.
So
that's the thing. This is my thing. Like,
come get it in blood. You know who took that shit. Come get it back in blood.
She's not the first. I mean, she definitely is the first person to take it to this extent. You know what I'm saying?
Does she have a
He
name?
didn't tell her. Like, he didn't tell her to say Hawk Tour.
Yeah,
he
on
didn't
that
tell her
thing.
to give that energy. Like, she gave that energy. That's just how she was feeling.
Right.
He don't like that wasn't the fucking, that wasn't his brand, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't going around asking girls how do they spit on it and some shit like that. Like, if that was your thing and she went and did that and it blew up and then your platform didn't, it actually would have. You would have never needed her to do anything for you.
Facts, because that was your thing.
Exactly.
That was
would've
your
been
thing.
and it would have popped off, and you would have you both would have hit a fucking gold mine. You both would have fucking had a podcast. You know what I'm saying? But she did. I'm pretty sure that's not the first time she's done that before. You know how many times she probably runs around the crib or with her homegirls talking about hot tool.
Just being goofy with your friends. Sometimes that shit. Once people see it, it's like, hey, we kind of like that. Now, mind you, I have no idea why that shit went so viral.
Because the majority of these niggas are incels. Bro, these people, these fucking sick, fucking porn out, fucking demons.
Young man, let me tell you something real quick.
Sex sells in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Camera, this one right here.
Yeah.
Young man, put the porn down. Go to the gym. Touch grass. Yeah. Because that shit is not gonna help you, bro. Red pill content is not helping you, man. These niggas giving you these advice. Oh, don't trust, she's a gold digger, this and all this high value male shit. It's not doing nothing for you, dog. In real life, you need to go find yourself something smooth. You feel me? Something nice, something smooth, something beautiful, who care about you, get to know her, and feel all right with doing good for your shorty. You feel me? Don't you sit here, oh, I can't take her on a date because she taking advantage of me. Dog, you took her to Chili's. Fuck is we talking about, bro? Y'all split the 2 for $20. Oh. And y'all sitting here talking about she trying to use you. Red pill content is fucked up your head. Porn has fucked up your head. Stop watching that shit. You feel me?
Some nigga looking at you, man. He turned the shit off.
Oh shit.
He just turned this shit off. He's like, man, fuck these niggas. Man.
Yeah, I'm about to go. I'm about to go beat right now. Man, I'm about to go beat right now, right?
What you to beat my meat police?
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah. He said www. Baddie.
Right. Whatever he do, Pornhub.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. So yeah. How we feeling about? Before we end this off, how we feeling about Joe Biden ending with a bang on his way out, crashing out completely?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I feel like how like they handed Joe Biden COVID economy. Mm-hmm. It's like they handing Trump a war economy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Before we get out of here, you gonna have to face this. Since you gonna fix everything, right? You gonna fix everything? Fix that. We finna. You know what I mean?
Do you know how crazy?
On the wall.
Do you know how crazy nuclear war is, bro?
I know.
It's not. That's not
Actually,
no joke.
I don't know.
No, that shit is not no joke, bro.
And we live in New York City.
We live at Target 1. Target 1. You feel me? That shit is not a joke. And it's like, for all this time, we've been saying it's not allowed for us to give these people the right to use, because Joe Biden signed something. So here's the thing, right? For the longest time, we've said that Ukraine isn't allowed to shoot their missiles right into fucking Russia. Yeah. And Joe Biden said, you know what? Listen, he did the whole press conference in the fucking jungle, like just like he's Indiana Jones or something like that, and he literally signed off to let these people shoot ballistics that are made by us here in the United States into Russian territory right on their doorstep, and it's like, dog, like,
And they went and did it.
yes, and it's like now Russia's shooting back and shooting things down, and it's like, bro, they are the largest nuclear power in the world. Like, I know we're the United States, we have the best military, but they have the largest nuclear warhead on the planet. So it's like, for you guys to, and their line has been very simple. They said that, hey, we don't want this right in our backyard. You guys are putting something that can send a nuclear bomb on top of us within minutes because Ukraine is right there. That's the whole beef. The whole beef is, hey, they can't join NATO because if they join NATO, that means you guys can put all of your military stuff here, and that means we are at a complete disadvantage. That's as if they were to go and take Mexico and make Mexico join their shit and start putting, and North Korea and Russia started putting like bombs and missile shits right there in Mexico. We would never go for it.
Right.
Trump understands that. That's why he's been saying, hey, man, they're not asking for nothing unreasonable. We got to end this.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
My bad.
No. He understands that. He's like, hey, listen, like, that's not an unreasonable thing to say that, hey, they don't want our weapons right there on their thing. And we agreed to that at the end of World War II. That was the whole thing. And we kept pushing the boundary and pushing it. At some point, if you're Putin, you're going to have to respond so that way your people don't think that you're some kind of bitch-made ass motherfucker. So they don't think you're weak. And he has to do something. It's like, dog, you only got, 6 weeks left in the office and you sitting here making shit like this up? If you really too old to run for president, then why don't you step why are you making decisions like this? Why is your vice president not making these kind of decisions? Because Kamala, hey, you know what? This is your time to shine, right? I don't believe in having him step down just so you can be the president ceremoniously, because I think a woman of color should win it outright, like the right way. But regardless,
Woman in general.
yeah. But if they were going to give somebody the title of, it's the first woman
Black
of color
woman,
or
yeah.
black woman or blah blah blah, like, let it be somebody who won it, right? But in this situation,
And somebody who's black.
yeah, but
Cornbread black.
right,
Collard greens black.
right,
And don't put them shits in the fucking tub.
no, not in the
Ever.
fucking washtub, right? But regardless, all I'm gonna say is, like, this guy is too old to be making these kind of decisions, and it's like, it's very obvious. I'm really glad that, hey, listen, I know that people are upset that Trump won, but I'm kind of glad because guess what? If he didn't win, then Putin would have to register all of this as this is just what the United States is standing on.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, they're standing on it because Kamala would have continued doing the same things and on the same stances that Joe Biden is doing. So, but the reason why he's going to be tactful in how he responds is because he knows Trump isn't going to be on that same type of timing. So, listen. Hey, man, shit is complicated. Shit is way more complicated than y'all make it seem, and I don't know, man. What you think, bro? I don't know.
I just hope we don't go to war. I hope we can freaking figure it out. I feel like if anybody can figure it out, it's definitely Trump. And we'll leave it at that. And hopefully we can make it to Thanksgiving, man. What you eating for Thanksgiving, bro? I cannot wait.
Yo, I think
I cannot
I'm gonna take on the responsibility of the turkey this year. You know, my
Yeah, me and
sisters and
Shorty
my
doing
moms,
that.
we always do it. They always do it.
Yeah.
But I might brine that bitch for a
I
couple
saw you make
days.
some shit on fucking Instagram. I was
Bro,
like,
I'm not gonna lie.
shit.
Yo, I just wanted abs and muscles, and that shit turned into a full-time hobby of me cooking every fucking day, like, and making shit, bro. Like, I just wanted to flex. You feel me? But regardless, I think, like, I've been letting them do it, and my sisters and my aunts and my grandma, they all do things really well. My grandma says she's done making the turkeys because she just like, y'all do that shit. You feel me?
Right.
I'll bring the other stuff. You know, we be doing the different rices, the Big Macs, and the fucking shepherd's pie, and the fucking plantains.
You know where I'm doing my random stop by this year.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like I know they all gonna do all that shit. Go ahead, you more than well. If you want to pull up, get a plate. But I think I'm gonna experiment because I've been seeing them recipes on that TikTok and on YouTube, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, I might be able to do my thing. You feel me? So we gonna see. Yo, please don't put no sweet potato pie on my plate. I'm a pumpkin person, personally. You feel me? And this is the time where y'all get to know, first of all, if your girl is bad, if you bringing her to dinner, this is when you'll find out. And everybody give you, okay, I see you, nephew. You feel me? If you get that, congratulations. If your partner just disappears and they don't invite you, they probably got somebody else on the side. They're cheating on you.
I'm waiting for those. Oh, you can rent me for your Thanksgiving family dinner posts.
Shit,
Yo,
I might,
man, them cornballs.
hey, you know what? I might rent out my services. Fuck it. What's up?
You know,
baby.
I'm over here talking shit. That was 100% projection because I used to be that fucking cornball.
Yeah, you know what? Shit, for about 150 in the plate, baby, you got me for the whole night. What's going on? Yeah.
For an extra $50, I'll put my arm around your shoulder.
Right. If you want
Shit, for an extra 100, might even give you a kiss on the cheek on the way out. You know
I'll make up the story about how we met, how much I chased you.
Right.
I'll tell your family about the great job and career that I have.
Right.
And, you know, I went to the best school. Like, I'll be who you need me to be for
I'm
the
a
night.
liar.
Make sure that you.
My dad got a trust fund.
Right.
It's already in my name.
And if you bad enough, you might get some extra perks on the side.
Oh, he's a bad man.
But yeah, man.
Listen, bro. So my Thanksgiving, I'm having two basically.
Okay.
We're having the regular Thanksgiving and then we're doing the Friendsgiving. Definitely slide through to the Friendsgiving, bro. Friendsgiving is gonna be a movie. It's gonna be too many people. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but it's gonna be one of those. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go fucking.
What are
crazy.
you making? What are you responsible for?
I'm gonna make some. Nah, man. I'm in charge of the chicken.
Which chicken? Nigga?
So I'm gonna make some turkey legs.
That's not chicken.
The wing style. The leg style.
Okay.
I'm gonna do drumsticks and barbecue chicken and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Chicken thighs, like whatever. Like my version of seasoning that up and taking care of that on the grill. Okay. Basically, what I'm taking care of. I'm helping to season the turkey.
You on grill duty?
I'm not gonna cook it. I'm on grill duty.
Grill duty.
I'm on grill duty. Anything that's going on the grill for the most part, it's coming to me.
Gotcha.
The steaks and shit, I'm be on that too.
Hey, listen.
We might have to do a cook-off episode for these niggas one day.
Shit, what's going?
We might have to do that, bro. Might have to do that, bro.
I've been doing this for too fucking long, man.
I'll beg my girl not to help me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but she know I throws it down. I ain't even gonna front those it down.
Yeah, what's your go-to? What you eat?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I make amazing chicken wings, bro.
Yeah.
And I go crazy with the steak.
Right.
I'm better with it on the grill, and then
Right.
I take it to the pot, sear it up and shit like that. But I'm crazy with the chicken wings, bro. It just don't make no sense. Bro.
Right. I'm not gonna lie.
No sense, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, whoever created the air fryer, she need her pussy ate, bro. Like whoever, that air fryer is so convenient, dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can make anything in that bitch, bro.
You know what I do? I use the air fryer to reheat things.
Yeah.
So like you get like chicken wings from the store or
Right.
like whatever. Like I got Chinese food in the fridge right now.
Right.
This shit gonna be soggy. Put that bitch in the air fryer. It just came right out the fucking Chinese store.
Right.
Shit, you know what I mean? That shit be busting.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is incredible. What an invention, bro. You can bake cakes in the fucking air fryer, bro.
Honestly, I haven't even went down the wormhole, but like I be knowing like that shit I still don't know how it works. It don't make no sense.
Right.
But it works.
But I'm not gonna lie, on Thanksgiving, ladies, if you make fried chicken in the air fryer on Thanksgiving, that's lazy. It's fucking lazy. Yeah. Do it the right way. Do it the way grandma and them used to do it with the arms, you feel me? You need the arm, you feel me? We need the arm. Yeah. Come on now. Don't make no nasty shit neither.
Yeah,
don't make no nasty shit neither now. You feel me? We gonna put a spoon in everything.
I'm the plate inspector.
Yeah.
I'm all over social media. Nasty.
Yeah, we be judging, bro. I be judging.
I'm going to your house. Oh, I'm going to your house. You're send the addy, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm all that. I'm all that.
We gonna learn.
I'm gonna have all the good food, and I'm probably saying I'm coming, and I'm probably not gonna come, but I still want to see my plate made because I want to feel like I matter.
Right? Yeah. This is the time where we learn whose family can cook and who can't. You feel me? So
and if your family can't cook, I ain't gonna lie. We'll
sad.
say that for another episode. Anyways, y'all, appreciate y'all tuning in today with us. You know what I mean? I feel like today was a dope episode.
Yeah, smooth episode for me. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Absolutely. We're going to get this one out quick for y'all because we just feel like we were just a little behind since we got started in terms of what's going on with the world And we want to just be able to just get on track with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to surprise y'all. You got 2 episodes to watch at your family Thanksgiving dinner or whatever the case may be.
Facts. When you guys go on that walk.
Yeah, when you go on that walk.
When y'all go on that walk.
Right.
Yeah, or when after you guys you go on that walk or you
exactly.
You
know
can
what I mean?
turn on the Bridge the Gap. You feel me?
Turn on Bridge the Gap. Send us some videos if y'all watching Bridge the Gap. We might have a surprise for you.
And don't forget.
Just might.
And don't forget to call your neighborhood pharmacist this Thanksgiving, y'all.
Man.
Don't forget to call him.
Give
man.
him a tip. Give him a tip because he's gonna be working overtime. Give him a little 20-minute, you know what I mean, delay, you know what I mean, in advance. Bear with him. Not 20 minutes. Nah, you got to give him like 2 hours.
At least, and then
you know
when you come outside, you feel me? Have a little bottle of water. Have a little piece of mac and cheese. Have a little wing. Have a little something put together. Show love. You
give
feel
him
me?
a nug back.
I'm stepping.
He
like
might
nigga,
need to smoke something.
Yeah, I'm stepping. I'm stepping away from my family to make sure that y'all have a good time. You feel me? You better show a little love. That's all I'm saying.
Or your ass ain't going on no walk.
Yeah, man. But
Matter of fact, get this shit in advance, man. Be
responsible.
To your plug and get it in advance.
Be responsible. Yeah. Wednesday, y'all know Thanksgiving is the same day every year.
Right.
Christmas, there's certain holidays. Those are the same day every single year.
Right.
You got all year to prepare to get your weed the day before.
Yeah.
Just pick it up the day before.
Right. And now you ain't got no excuse because we told you right here on episode 3 of Bridge the Gap podcast. It's your boy 8 God.
And your boy J. Pierre, that troubled artist, y'all.
You know the
Appreciate
vibes, man.
y'all.
Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button.
Do all that shit.
Comment what you guys would like to see us talk about next.
Peace.